Hello, my name is Jonathan Lopez, and today I'll be demonstrating how to bake a cake. I have gained some experience from my mother because I have been watching her bake for about 15 years ever since she started work at Disneyland. Baking a cake is a very good skill to have because it is a big staple food in the baking world, and it is great for celebratory events like parties, birthdays, weddings, etc. So first off, we will start off with all the ingredients that we need. We will need 5 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 3.75 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1.5 cups of milk. So first off, we will put the 5 eggs in a bowl. We will mix this bowl of eggs for about 2 to 3 minutes with a baking batter until the eggs look fluffy. Once they're fluffy, you know they're good. And then you will pour the 2 cups of sugar with the eggs. Now you will mix the eggs and the sugar for about 2 to 3 minutes with the baking batter on high until it looks fluffy again. After that, put 1 cup of vegetable oil with the eggs and the sugar, and then mix it around until it looks all mixed together well. Next off, you will create a separate bowl. In the separate bowl, you will put 3.75 cups of flour and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. In this bowl, mix around the baking powder and the flour for about a minute. And then you will combine the 2 bowls together. So, put the bowl with the flour and the baking powder inside the bowl with the eggs and the sugar and the vegetable oil, and then mix it around for about a minute. After that, put the 1.5 cups of milk and then mix that around for about 2 minutes. And then after those 2 minutes, it should start to look fluffy and light again. After this, the batter is just about set. So now you will put the batter to rest and leave it on a table for about 20 to 30 minutes. Just let it sit there. In these 20 to 30 minutes, you can set up where you're gonna put the cake batter at. So you will get 2 pans. One of the pans will have baking paper. Surround the pan with the baking paper and then put vegetable oil all around the baking paper to make sure that the batter does not stick. And then for the other pan, do the exact same thing. Next up, fill both of the pans with the baking batter. The pan should be about 3 4 cups filled. The reason for this is that once you put it in the oven, you don't want it to rise up too high. And then if you do that, it'll make a mess. So then, after this, you'll put baking strips around the pan to make sure that you do not burn yourself once you take out the pans from the oven. After all that, you will put the pans in the oven and then you will bake for around 30 minutes at 330 degrees Fahrenheit. So after you put it in for that amount of time at that temperature, you will take it out. Take it out for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then after that, your cake should be ready to eat. Decorate it in any style that you like, and then it should be ready.